Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. So it's down to business here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Beckham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
David Villa! Well, that pass isn't the best. Fires from distance. And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Beckham shifted it to the flank. And he's being shifted off it. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's beaten, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Can he finish? Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! And with that, the end! And that is how you... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. Schneider is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's cut it out. Schneider. Luis Suarez. He is through here. Luis Suarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Big chance! Bellingham. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Roberto Baggio. And the shot! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity...
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Baggio. And he welcomes it in. And he's onside. Big chance. He's had a shot. Messi! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's definitely not his best. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's managed to get free. And the ball's come loose here. Well, that's an excellent interception. Now it's on Nautovic. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Turan. He's going to be disappointed with that. DiMarco cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Chance for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Villa really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it.
Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Villa is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Schneider plays it short. Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Always onto this. Bastoni with the slide tackle there. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's just a little long. Now it's Martinez. Clips it so gently. Martinez. That is good alertness. He's had a shot!
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that was close. Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. Somewhat off target. Çalhanoğlu. Barella, shin to shin, Bice, he's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that's a throw-in. Adams. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Terrific header. Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And with that, the end. Did anyone see this coming?
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy. Hoy se enfrenta.
So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. 1-0.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Saka is the next to run the gauntlet.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
And so the captain steps up. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Schneider is the man who's second in line. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Beckenbauer is third in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Neymar comes up, their fourth taker. Big character, big moment, big save. Thuram is the fourth man to step up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, pick that one out.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
This is match point. He's buried it, and he's won it. Israel can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Signore e signori, benvenuti all'incontro.
Kane shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he puts them one up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Saka next in line, and here he is.
Yeah, good pen that.
He just did what he was asked.
Schneider is looking to do his bit.
That's well disguised. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Schneider is the man who's second in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Mbappe is the third man to step forward.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The third man in the queue. 3-3. And so the captain steps up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Thuram comes up, their fourth taker.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Sticks it away.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
This is match point. And he delivers. Israel can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here. And we have our very first corner. Schneider plays it short. He's had a hit! Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, what a mistake! Big chance, must be! He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's having a go! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He's shooting! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Barella, and the pass is intercepted. Shot could be on. Martinez! Mkhitaryan, driving on and making good progress. What a throw in. And that is expertly dealt with. Barella. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pavard. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Martinez has it in a wide position. Climbs up big! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... Martinez! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the header! Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now that's well seen too. Martinez is herring after that one. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Bastoni. And it's Schneider. Çalhanoğlu gets into some space. That is a crunching tackle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That's an extraordinary save from Sommer.
He was berating...
Oh no, what has happened here? Mkhitaryan. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Martinez!
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again...
Thuram! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And he is just ripping it up. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Vrij cuts it out. Mkhitaryan. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Mkhitaryan. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he cuts out the supply. Çalhanoğlu. Inter Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. In with the challenge. Çalhanoğlu. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's Thuram! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bastoni. Stefan de Vrij. And Pavard. Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. We expected better, and so did he. De Vrij promptly onto that, and that is that. And Pavard. Throw in. Struck first time. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Inter are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Inter Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. Thuram is onto this. He has found the way through. And the shot! Inter Milan get their 4th corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Tura. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's just beyond his reach. Mkhitaryan. That's a little off target. Pass is just off target. Acerbi getting this one clear. Fiddles it through. Pavard. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And that's put paid to a promising move. DiMarco. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Interesting ball. Now it's Tura. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Martinez. And he's running through. Just the keeper to beat. Great hit. Tries to get it clear. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Thuram. No way through. No, he is not giving anything away. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got solid defensive numbers too, so he really does make that left side his own, whether he's at left back or as a wing back.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That has not gone well. Referee's given a throw. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Thuram. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's intervened well there. Martinez. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Barella. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but Martinez is on his own. Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Nicely aimed pass. It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Thuram. Barella does really well there, he is strong. Retegi. Martinez. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's picked his way through. Martinez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Thuram. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it. And Martinez! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Mignon, will they claim to that? He has found the way through. Di Marco. Di Marco stood his ground strongly. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, what a mistake! Martinez. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Decent chance! It's their second corner of the game. Schneider goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Retegi. He's through, now is he in? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Just the keeper to beat! He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Reinders. And here's Pulisic. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a throw. Xiao engages and forces him off the ball. It's Fofana. Now it's Abraham. Fofana. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's whipped it across. Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Pavard. Interesting ball. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Schneider goes short. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side is...
Thuram! Goal! Inter! First blood drawn.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Hernandez. And here's Rafael Leao. And it's Loftus-Cheek. And here's Pulisic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's had a hit! Now it's Martinez. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's picked his way through. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Loftus-Cheek. That is a great pick out. He's found some space. Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Struck first time, and for a moment time stood still.
Gilberto Silva can be of paramount importance, Peter.
The man they call the invisible wall.
Indeed, he was the invisible wall. Happy to do all the selfless work so others can get on with making a more stylish influence.
But he does have a unique style, doesn't he?
Yes, and it should also be stressed how disciplined he is at his job. Terrifically efficient.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cafu. Kaká. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's got Tool. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And he's in on goal. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Schneider. Saka. That has been cut short. Gilberto Silva. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets his pass away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's burst through. Vinicius Junior. Gilberto Silva. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Might want to be careful there.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys.
Kaká! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And here's from Mario. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Edmilson. Now Gilberto Silva. Oh, super find. Mbappe is flagged offside. Roberto Carlos. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mbappe! Roberto Carlos. Cafu. Aldair. Cafu. Paulo Sergio. And that's put paid to a promising move. Edmilson. Aldair. Gilberto Silva. Aldair. Here's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi does really well there, strong defending. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. And it's Roberto Carlos. Aldair. And it's Edmilson. Cafu. Paulo Sergio. He is through here.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mbappe. Cafu. And Edmilson. Paulo Sergio. Great work on the overlap. Mbappe.
1 minute added time.
Oh, that's well spotted. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Couldn't squeeze it through. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Just the keeper to beat! Real chance! He scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed the apple on top of the tree. Israel clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
49 minutes is number 7, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Israel penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of...
Big chance! Schneider, that's really well manoeuvred. To Roberto. Well read, and the danger is averted. Good spot, he's seen the run. And through to the goalkeeper. Cafu. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a shot. He scores. And with that goal comes comfort. An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer for Israel after 56 minutes is number 20, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Israel are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team.
There's the hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Israel after 57 minutes is number 7, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
In with the challenge. Some resolute defending there. It's a pretty loose pass. Israel have hit a quick-fire double here. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The attendance for this match was...
He's through here. Ronaldinho. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Kaka. Now it's Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Vinicius Junior. He's in. Mbappe! Roberto. Kaka. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Not the most accurate pass. Gilberto Silva.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Romario. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And here's Ronaldinho. Aldair. It's Roberto Carlos. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Ronaldinho. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's a throw-in. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Back into the middle. He's found a way through. And that is expertly dealt with. And he was quick to react. Now there's a fine ball. It's Ronaldinho! It's there! And they are right back within touch. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Substitution for Israel. Number 7.
Israel can
Vinicius
now introduce
Junior.
the first of their
Number
substitutes.
18.
So
Number
is this the
21,
start of a comeback?
Stoichkov. Number 9.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Number 14. Messi.
He's picked his way through.
On the field.
Romario,
Number 13.
nicely spread.
Lautaro Martinez. Number 32. Camargo. Number
Romario!
25.
They've done it! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
4 added minutes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Always onto this. Roberto Carlos. Roberto. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Israel have done it. The perfect outcome. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific role?
Yeah, basically to get on it and take it to the opposition. That's what he does. And in doing that, he engages everybody around him.
Yeah, he's terrific. And he's taking note. Struck first time. He's delivered all right.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Saka really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Israel penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Bellingham wins the duel this time. He's had it taken off him.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Chance for the header! Cafu getting this one clear. He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Roberto wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. Roberto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He'll try from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, that's ambitious. Gilberto Silva. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Roberto. That's a sharp pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Israel with the corner, they're first. They've played it short, and here's Messi. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Gilberto Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's shifting through the gears here. Kaká going face-to-face. Terrific header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Schneider, nicely aimed pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good effort from distance. Cafu. Oh, this is a terrific run. Saka makes the interception. No way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Israel are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cafu. Half-time getting close now. No, he's seen through all of that. Out for a throw. Gilberto Silva. Aldair. Edmilson. Tries to thread one through. Kimmich goes steaming forward. Ronaldinho. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back on the way. Paulo Sergio.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. One has ended up in no man's land. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Bellingham simply refused to be outdone there. And he was quick to react. And here's Romario. Oh, what a pass! He's got tall. He's scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough, and the shot! Gilberto Silva. Israel really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Here's Roberto Carlos. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the area. And now they can spring out of defence. And Romario! He scored! And this is getting better and better. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Ronaldinho. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Aldair calmly anticipates. Kaká.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He's got the shot away! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ronaldinho really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Kimmich. And Adams. Kimmich. Bellingham. Adams. Kimmich. It's Bellingham. And he's had it nicked away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Ronaldinho plays it short. Oh, he's been caught napping. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's well spotted. Edmilson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
He's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Kimmich. And it's Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. He's looking to set free a runner. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
substituição.
Ronaldinho goes short. Gilberto Silva. Header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Haaland! And the ball's come loose, it's Neymar! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Neymar just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Edmilson. Aldair. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. Kaká does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Aldair. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Cafu has created one goal already. There will be 4 extra minutes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Schneider concedes a free kick for that. Gilberto Silva. Gilberto Silva running with the ball. And the finish! Decent enough try.
Roberto has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
So that's it. It is all over. Israel did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And it's played forward. So Dina between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big Easy, for me. There was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
Now it's Mbappe. He's through and all has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get... That's another chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Israel with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it... And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Cafu. And Edmilson. Roberto. Cafu. Kaká. Ronaldinho. Bellingham. And it's Ronaldinho. Pass is just off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great chance! It's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Israel finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's definitely not his best. Interesting ball. He's in space and looking for options. No, he's not getting past him there. Has a look and plays it forward. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Not the most accurate pass. Works it forward. That's been cut out, well played. Zé Roberto. And he's intervened well there. And he's picked out the run. Kaká gets through on his own. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Gilberto Silva.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Could be danger here. He is through here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
That's good running with the ball. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cafu. Zé Roberto. Aldair. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. Ronaldinho. Kaká. Saka was in no mood for any of that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. De Roberto. He's cut it out.
Israel certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No, that's been intercepted. Plays a delicate ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kaká goes in for the header! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without... He's had a shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
And we hit half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. De Roberto.
Such good technique.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Gilberto Silva, played out to the right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he was quick to react. Aldair. Now it's Romario. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Gilberto Silva.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ball has bounced loose now. He's found a way through. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's picked his way through. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Aldair. De Roberto. Cafu. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Stoichkov with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Stoichkov has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Edmilson. Aldair. Now Kaká. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Backward it goes. Kaká! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gilberto Silva. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team. De Roberto. Cafu. Cafu making good progress on the right-hand side. Quality ball. A good ball, and this looks promising. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he welcomes it in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Edmilson. Aldair. Cafu. Paulo Sergio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zé Roberto.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Cafu.
Israel are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack.
Oh, shooting chance! And again! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Kaká. Ronaldinho. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Israel present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Israel are now down to 8 following the sending off. Looking for the run, strokes it back, not a lot more. He's going for goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Cafu with the foul. Conte. Well, of course, Brazil have produced their fair share of outstanding all-round players, and so Roberto is a man of many, many talents.
He is indeed, Pete.
He's gone for goal!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neatly clipped into space. Mbappe. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's had it nicked away. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's not got that quite right. It's going to be another throw. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing.
Chance! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Kaka demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the match.
And he'll shoot here. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that has left him in a heap. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception. Paulo Sergio. Romario. Oh, he's bustling through here. Great hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Romario. Corner given. Israel have the chance to go the other way. Shot a goal! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Paulo Sergio. He's picked his way through.
Might want to be careful there.
That's a little off target. Oh, smashing header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Saka. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Ronaldinho goes short. Kante was in no mood for any of that. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. Some resolute defending there. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gilberto Silva, it's just beyond his reach. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aldair. Kaká. And it's played forward. Roberto. Out to the right. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ronaldinho with the short one. Kante running with the ball. Gently done. That's Ronaldinho. Oh, great chance! Mbappe. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's from Mario. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe, can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Gilberto Silva. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Aldair gets over and intercepts. Roberto.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Conte being hunted in packs.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Tries a shot! Pulling clear here. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Kaka. No, again there's no way through. Gilberto Silva. Paulo Sergio. He's got away. That's good running with the ball. It's a great ball. It's Ronaldinho! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper could... Oh, terrible pass. Mbappe with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. Gilberto Silva. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's gone looking for safety. Adams. Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Romario. Just about up to 75 minutes. And the shot! Conte. David Villa. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Edmilson. Cafu. Paulo Sergio. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Edmilson. Zé Roberto. Gilberto Silva. And it's Roberto Carlos. That has been cut short. Good ball over the top. Kimmich. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Kimmich wins the duel this time. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Aldair and Edmilson. Paulo Sergio. Whistle's gone, that's foul. David Villa has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Cafu. He's had a fair top. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He has found the way through. Referee has just said play on. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. Kaka. He's shifting through the gears here. Closing in on goal. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Showing great feet there. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Not the most accurate pass. Has a look and plays it forward. He's away! Conte. That's that, the end. Israel bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. And after all of that... Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like he's having a hit! An early chance there, first of the game.
Israel certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good spot, he's seen the run. Aldair makes the interception.
We've not seen too many players better than Gilberto Silva at what he does, Peter.
Yeah, terrific shield for the defence, isn't he? He just seemed to always be there without especially being noticed.
Yeah, that's very true. One of the most understated players in the side due to his harrying and winning the ball back. Jobs not always appreciated, but have to be done.
Yeah, a shining example for anyone who aspires to play in his sort of position. Gilberto Silva. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Roberto Carlos. Now Kaká. Zé Roberto. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Opts for safety. Ronaldinho could try cutting inside here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Vinicius Junior! Still goalless at the moment. More and more pressure on the ball here. Ronaldinho. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Aldair.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Has a look and plays it forward. Hits one! Foden. Not the most accurate pass. And the ball's a good one here. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he was quick to react. Cafu into the channel. He has found a way through. Neymar. Conte. Great ball if he can get there. Cafu. And Zé Roberto. It's a sweet ball that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kaká. 30 minutes gone. Cafu.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Dida catches it safely. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Gilberto Silva, and it's Romario. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Chance! And he's following up! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And it's been taken short. There's the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ronaldinho goes short. Israel have the chance to go the other way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Edmilson. Aldair. Roberto Carlos.
1 minute added time.
Kaká. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Israel got as close can be right on the whistle, but it was not to be. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. De Roberto.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ronaldinho, great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to it. Oh, what has happened here?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Romario. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. He's not got that quite right. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Aldair. Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big. Roberto attempts a clearance.
The attendance for this
Paulo
match
Sergio.
is 72,300.
Almost an hour gone. Plays a sharp little ball here. And still we await the first breakthrough. Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Kaká. Neatly clipped into space.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Gilberto Silva. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. It's Ronaldinho!
Oh, once he made the save.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he thumps it clear. Cafu plays it in. He's got tall. In he goes again. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gilberto Silva. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kimmich does well to get it back. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cafu. It's Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Romario.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he finish?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ronaldinho, he's picked his way through. Romario. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
And it's been given away. The ball is... Oh, here's a chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Gilberto Silva. Paulo Sergio. He's had it taken off him. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kaká. Ronaldinho.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Substitution for Israel. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 4, Neymar. Number 17, Conte. Number 47, Phil Foden. Coming
Israel
on the field,
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Didier Drogba.
A 1-0 lead is Drogba! Dispatched clinically. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal for Israel.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Didier Drogba.
All square again in... That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather and then extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Israel displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Roberto. Paulo Sergio. Great position here. Roberto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gilberto Silva. Here's Roberto Carlos. Played with finesse. Kaká tries a shot! This time surely! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto. Paulo Sergio. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. But it's Ronaldinho. Pedri. Ronaldinho goes on a charge down the left. Ah, good steal, he just read it. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for
Yeah,
our
it is
special
coming down
moderator.
to those last
Please
15
grab the tickets
minutes.
you were
A
given when you were
truly
walking through the
attritional
gate.
affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution for Israel. Number 7, Vinicius
And so the
Junior.
last chance to find a
Number
winner.
9, Bellingham.
They have given it everything. It's been grueling.
Number 6,
But who will be standing at the very end?
Number 16, Rodri.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Driving forward. So what can they make of this? Oh, just skips past his man. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And the shot! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Kaka demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Adams. Beckenbauer. It's Saka. Beckenbauer. That has not gone well. Now it's Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Decent hit! Beckham. Zé Roberto. Kaká. And the referee brings it to a close. Israel perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And here's Mbappe. It's Neymar! Oh, that is rather wayward.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation. Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Conte. He's having a hit! Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Can he get it through? Foden. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. Kaká. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Climbs up big! And reclaim. And one more try! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Cafu. Roberto is onto it in a flash. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He is through here. And that is out of play. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping.
Hits it first time! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cafu. Now it's Mbappe. Aldair gets across to intercept that. Oh, this looks sharp. "15 minutes till half-time. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Good read, needed to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Boy, that is really good tenacity. Israel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kimmich plays it short. He's had a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Vinicius Junior really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Gilberto Silva promptly onto that, and that is that. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He crossed in early. Kaká!
Foden are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Foden. No, that's been intercepted. Cafu. Roberto. Spread out to the left. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Vinicius Junior.
There will be one
We
at
are
a
into
time.
overtime. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half... And the shot! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. Up he goes! Israel have the chance to go the other way. Stood up well to him there. Kaká. Chance! Now who's... And it's come back out to him. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he cuts out the supply. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's free, he has got space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Edmilson. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
The attendance for this
Well, they've
match
got it
was
back in a hurry.
71,550.
Cafu. And here's Romario. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cafu cuts it out. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Forwards and with intent. Gilberto Silva, out to the left it goes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That's headed upfield. Romario touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Ronald is shooting! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Fires from distance. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Backward it goes. Foden! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Cafu. Aim forwards. And it's Ronaldinho. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. "75 minutes played. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now the finish! And that is wildly off target. Kimmich. More and more pressure on the ball here. It's Saka. Neymar. And that's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And he's forced to go back. Edmilson. And it's Edmilson.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Zé Roberto is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. Gilberto Silva. And here's Romario.
Has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. And no, he's seen through all of that. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. The hostilities have already resumed. Cafu, he has found the way through. He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Kaka. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's in space and looking for options. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Vinicius Junior gets a good foot in there. Aldair. Paulo Sergio. Neatly clipped into space. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! He gets big. In he goes again. Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 47.
A 1-0 lead established.
Number 17. Conte. Number 9.
Aldair.
Bellingham.
It's Roberto
Coming on the
Carlos.
field, number
Aldair.
6, Musiala. Number 8.
And it's
Pedri.
Roberto Carlos.
Number 16.
Now it's
Rodri.
That was
Ronaldinho.
lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Neymar making good progress on the right-hand side. Roberto Carlos. And here's Ronaldinho. Played into space out wide. Ronaldinho. He's got away. Pass is just off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped
will be 1
into
minute at
tunnel
a
vision
time.
because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Extra time reaches half-time.
Please make sure to watch the
Yeah,
screen
90
for
minutes long gone,
information bulletin
15
from
of
the
an
regional
extra
police
30 have
department.
also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution for Israel. Number 20, Mbappe.
Exhaustion, physical
Number 7,
and mental.
Vinicius
Will we find a
Junior.
winner?
Number 4,
They have given it everything. It's been gruelling.
on the field,
But who will be
number
standing at the
24,
very end?
Didier Drogba.
Oh, facing
Number
up to his
15,
adversary, this is a formidable
Number
matchup.
18, Beckham.
Cafu, deftly done.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Saka. Saka going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's gone for a throw-in. Pedri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
They get a throw-in. Plays a delicate ball. And no, that was never going to make it. No, no way through there. And it's played forward. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he's cut it out. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's gone backward here. And the finish! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Over to the left.
Well, we have a very highly decorated player here, Jim. A world champion for his country, a European champion for his club. That is a pretty tasty CV by anyone's standards.
It is. Paulo Sergio certainly made a name for himself as a winger, or second striker around the turn of the century. Proved himself to be a very dependable partner to many a forward over the years.
And certainly never low on confidence.
Often the way with strikers, Peter. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He rises! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Kimmich. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Oh, what's he done? There's the shot! He's scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Israel finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Aims beyond the defence.
David Villa! Ronaldinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Now it's Romario. That's a good ball out wide.
Israel really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Chance to finish. That carried quite a threat.
Edmilson.
Kaká.
Paulo Sergio.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And here's Romario. Roberto Carlos. Hits one! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, given away. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Israel clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He is through here. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Cafu. And he skips past his man. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Messi. And Messi! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Israel with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Opts to... And the shot! Cafu. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Bellingham cuts out the pass. Roberto. Kaká. Nicely spread. He has found the way through. Real chance! Romario gets flagged offside. Aldair does really well to win the ball there. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. Aldair. Oh, what a mistake! He's found the way through. Decent hit! And somehow he kept it out.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
This possibly the last play of the half. Kimmich with the short one. Kaká. And it's Edmilson. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. They look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And the game has already resumed here.
Israel can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover...
Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kimmich. What a throw in. Roberto. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's intervened well there. Aldair. Kaká. Oh, that's clever.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a waste. Dida deals with it effortlessly. Decent progress down the left. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Stoichkov. Oh, not quite. Gilberto Silva. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, played right into his path. He's got away. Now the finish! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
This match was 70,987.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Aldair. Roberto Carlos. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's managed to get free. Kimmich is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Roberto Carlos. No way he was going to let him past. He could be in here. Chance! Corner number 3 coming up. Kimmich plays it short. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Israel get their 4th corner. Kimmich goes short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got full. Cafu. Paulo Sergio. He's picked his way through. And he was quick to react. Gilberto Silva. And he opts to go forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho is in a really good position out wide. Very nicely done. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Roberto Carlos. Schneider. Interesting ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's the hit! They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence.
Israel really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional, and he's away. Great ball, and he's a big chance. Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's been taken short. Fires it in low. Israel are looking to go forward now. And here's Romario. And the finish! It's in! And this is getting